To T&M Associates, the company that is overseeing the construction of Hoboken's $17 million Washington Street rehabilitation and redesign project, were grilled by multiple city council members last night as to why the project will be delayed and an additional $230,000 will be needed to finish the project. Councilman Michael Russo was particularly harsh in his criticism of T&M Associates, calling the representatives insane for wanting an additional $230,000 to finish the rehabilitation of Washington Street.
You have failed to this point. Do you honestly think that the city of Hoboken and the taxpayers in this city, my neighbors, should be on the hook for that money?
No.
I want an answer. Excuse me. I want an answer from you.
We're there working. It's not that we're not working.
What work have you done?
So
you have failed in your work.
Well, the 29 days is not a. It's the time lost during some of the activities they've done.
I know what the days are. I understand that, sir.
Right.
I absolutely understand that.
Right.
But you got a total of $2.4 million. Is that what you got to this date with this $230,000 extra? $2.4 million. And you think that the city of Hoboken and the residents in this city should give you an additional $230,000 for what you did to this point? I think you're insane. I think you should put your head between your tails and walk out that door. And take the $2.1 million, roughly, and be thankful for it. That's what I think you should do. I think right now you should remove this contract from this council dais. Because I do think you're insane that you think you deserve that money. This has been a mess. And everybody wants to point the finger. Everybody's the scarecrow. Nobody wants to take responsibility. Somebody's going to take responsibility. And it's not going to fall on their backs. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. There's no way I'm voting for this. I honestly think it should be removed from the agenda.
Several council members asked T&M Associates why didn't the company inform the council that they would need more time and more money to finish the project, but apparently they did not get a satisfactory answer.
I think you missed Councilwoman Fisher's question. We're like a year and a half into this project with like 2 months, perhaps 3 months to go. And now we're hearing that this could take another 8 months to finish, given the resources that are currently on the job. Why are we hearing from you now? You're actually asking for an extension of your contract for another $230,000.
Right.
3 months before the end of this project,
Right.
which is obviously not going to end, not even in 6 months. Why are we hearing from you now?
Right.
Why didn't we hear from you like 3 months ago, 6 months ago? You knew that we were going to be at this point.
This is a number of change orders compiled all in one, and it's from the beginning of the job. It's not that it just happened last month or 3 months ago. This is from the beginning of the job of all the issues that we have encountered. It's just been documented, and we finally sat down and negotiated with them. And a lot of them we denied a lot of their claims.
It's not the question.
Yeah, again.
But these
The question is, why wasn't this council informed when, in fact, you originally knew that there was going to be delays?
That we were not going to meet, not the end of August or not even the end of September now, but we weren't going to meet this at the end of the year.
We're asking because our businesses are dying in front of us, and we needed to know, and you didn't tell us. So what is the reason?
I mean, we can only tell you when we see the contractor making progress or not making progress. I mean, do we know that he was not going to finish on time? You know, based on his performance, yes, we did know.
Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, someone should know.
But again, we don't dictate his schedule. He tells us.
No. We pay you to help us.
I understand that.
That's the question. Why did you tell us that this was not going to be finished in a timely fashion from the get-go?
The City Council voted by a vote of 6-3 to approve the extension of the timetable to finish the reconstruction of Washington Street and the allocation of an additional $230,000 to T&M Associates.
Mr. Clerk, call the vote.
Cunningham,
No.
Fusco,
No.
Mr. Doyle,
Aye.
Mrs. Falco,
Yes.
Ms. Fisher,
Yes.
Gene Tino,
Yes.
Mr. Jabeur,
Yes.
Mr. Russo,
No.
President Ramos.
Aye.
Mark Buslinch reporting from Hoboken City Hall for Hudson County View, the eye of the community.